it's over. Your team just lost the game to the underdog. Loose running off the chain, it's over. You got no backup to match us. This rap attack just a pack to smash us. It's over. Suckers are not ready to start betting. The newest of line and your crew never hard hitting.
Yo, bikers, welcome back to another episode, and I will be starting a new career mode in MotoGP 25. I already started in the Moto2, but didn't really like it. The Moto2 has too many issues, too many bugs, so I skipped that one and went straight for the MotoGP, and we will be starting a new career mode. I'm thinking of joining Prima Pramac. I really like the layout of those bikes. Too bad it's a horrible bike. We will start with the market already active. I really like to see which transfers will be made. And we will do a short calendar because GP26 is coming out the 29th of April. So we will do a short season. Hopefully we will finish it before 26 comes out. So this will be my calendar: Sepang, Mandalika, Portimao, Jerez, Catalunya, Essen, Mugello, Red Bull Ring, Brno, Silverstone and Losail. We'll be finishing in Qatar in the dark with the lights. Really like that track, my favorite, and I think it deserves to be at the end of the calendar. Finish it off right there. So this will be the teams we can choose. I must say Gresini is tempting, Ducati, but I'm going for Prima Pramac. I really like the livery. Too bad the Trackhouse one didn't have the livery they had in the first two races. So yeah, let's go with Prima Pramac, Yamaha. I know it's a horrible bike, but we will try to do our best in the upcoming season. See what we can do, see where we can finish. Yeah, I'm all set, my rider is set. These are the transfers. Bezzecchi going to Trackhouse, okay. Marquez going to Aprilia, Zarco going to Gresini, Bastianini to Honda, Fernandez to Deck 3, and Marini to LCR Honda. So a lot of strange transfers. Bezzecchi to Trackhouse. He's doing a good job in Aprilia. The real life season, the 2026 season, he's leading the championship. So it's a strange move he made. In the Moto2, no riders except one Reda coming from Moto3, joining Moto2. And in the Moto3, no strange things, but I'm not really interested in the Moto3, more interested in the MotoGP and the Moto2. Hopefully, Colin Fire will make his breakthrough at the end of the season. Really weird to see Bezzecchi in Trackhouse livery and Alex Marquez on the Aprilia, the factory Aprilia. I think we will go for development. Really need to develop the bike and To do that, I have to become team leader, make the right choices for the bike. The first stop is the test session, and I think it's in Thailand, in Chiang International Circuit. But we will be skipping that one. I will increase the difficulty to 85%, and I will gradually improve the difficulty. If I do well, I will improve the difficulty by a few percent. So the first race is coming, the first sprint in Sepang. It's all dry, wet, except for the sprint. See you back at the qualifying results.
The second MotoGP qualifying session ends here with Marc Marquez taking pole position. For now, we'll say goodbye and see you for the race.
So we did a decent job. No, we did a great job. Starting from P6 is the second row. And we are the best Yamaha on the field. Marquez starting from pole. Let's head out for the sprint.
We're back again for the start of the sprint race. The race distance is half that of Sunday's, and the points up for grabs are halved as well. The director takes us to the starting grid, where riders are trying to maintain their concentration before the start.
So, wet weather sprint here in Sepang will be slippery, will be dangerous, and have to be careful in the first couple of corners, especially when it's really crowded. I'm in the midfield, so and my starts are not that great as well, so I expect us to battle in the first few laps. Most battles will be in the midfield. As we take a look at the starting grid, the best Yamaha, Quartararo starting from P19 and Oliveira P21. That's not really good. Like I said, we are the best Yamaha.
Riders are lined up on the grid with Marc Marquez ready to start in pole position. Just a few more seconds until the lights go out and the Grand Prix begins.
The Ducatis and the Aprilia starting from the front row. We rev the engine up, we have 10 red lights, and we are on the way. Slow response, bad start, like always. Still can't figure out how to start properly. We head for turn 1. We have to be careful. Contact with, I think it was Rins. And as of now in P7. Whoa, that's a track limit warning. Make a move on Bayaya. We're trying. Ooh, contact again. Going wide. Oh. Big moment there. Losing 2 positions. Countering 1, but lost 1 position to Brad Binder. Track is very slippery. Martin is still there, crossing us. Ooh, careful on the curbs. The curbs are very slippery, and if you accelerate on the curbs, you will lose grip, and your rear tire will spin out. Great move on Zarco, who tried to overtake us, but we counter his attack right away. So finishing the first lap, drop down to P9. was close. Out of the points as of now, P10 in front of Rins, who's on the factory Yamaha. We are still the best Yamaha on the field, but out of the points for this sprint race. And Rins is getting closer. Going wide. We are struggling here. We're losing Johan Zarco out of sight. As we close the penultimate lap, heading for the final lap. Ooh, that's a lot of wheel spin. Marquez in the lead. Dija on P2 and Alex Marquez finishing the podium. Going wide in turn 1. Oh, that's contact with Vinales, and it's totally our fault. Going wide, tried to cut back and didn't see Vinales over there. And we made him crash. Took him out. Yes, and there it is. We have a long lap penalty. And we have to serve it right away, or else we will get a time penalty. And we are also in the final lap, which means no points for us. It was a stupid mistake. Another great thing. Oh! Marc Marquez crashed. And he lost the lead to Dija. He isn't out of the race. But he crashed out of the lead. So the long lap penalty coming up. Ooh. Oh, too much speed, and we failed to comply the long lap penalty. That's embarrassing. So, well, we will take the time penalty, but yeah, we're already out of the points, so isn't that big of a problem, but we will finish behind our teammates as we make contact with Obura, and we will receive a time penalty, so I think we will drop down to the last finishing position,
As the riders return to
which
the
is
pits, let's take a look at the final
P21.
results of this race.
Okay. Let's forget this sprint race. Made a stupid mistake by taking out Vinales. Yeah, let's see what we can do in the main race. Hopefully we can do much better. We have 10 red lights. We rev the engine up for the main race. 5 laps here in Sepang, and we are off. A horrible start. Slow response. Oh. contact. Ooh. Oh. A lot of moments there with contact with the others. But we're still in it. Oh, great move by Acosta. But we counter his attack. Ooh, big moment there. Big wobble. When the front tire came down. Ooh, can we make it stop in time? Yes, we can. It was a bold move on Rins and Acosta, but we make it stick in P5. We have to make up for the sprint race, so riding a bit aggressive in the first couple of laps. Have to be careful not to ride too aggressively, or else we will receive a long lap penalty again. But for now we're good. P5, Rins behind us. Margin of 7/10. As we finish the first lap. Much throttle there by doing a wheelie, and we lost some traction. Have to work on that. Slowly pulling away from me, and Rins is getting closer. Fastest lap for Bagnaia, 1:58.4. 5/10 faster than we are. I'm satisfied with P5. Oh, there goes Marquez. Alex Marquez crashed. He isn't out of the Grand Prix, but he crashed. And we move up to P4, so thank you for that, Marquez. We just gained a position by doing absolutely nothing. But Rins is closing the gap as we head for the final lap. Can we keep him behind us for this lap? Yamaha doing much better than in real life. Rins on a P5. Oh, another crash. Acosta was behind us, so whoa. Bit of a moment there, but Acosta crashed. Oh, another crash. Zarco. I think it was in turn 9 or turn 10. Same turn where Alex Marquez crashed out. Or crashed. He isn't out of the race. Whoa, a bit wide. And we lose a lot of time to Rins. Can we keep him behind us for the final third? It looks like it. Yes, it is. So P5, P4 it is. Great comeback. After a horrible sprint.
To the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race. Let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP standings.
So Bagnaia wins the race, Marquez on P2, Martin on the final podium place. We on P4, thanks to Alex Marquez, who crashed out in turn 10, I think. Or was it turn 9? Not sure how the turn is called, but he crashed and we moved up a position. Much better result than we had in the sprint race. And our first points. And we are also the best Yamaha on the field in this race. We didn't finish in the top 15 in the sprint, but we did do a magnificent job by finishing P4 for the main race. Now let's see what area we can develop. I think I'm gonna focus the development on the electronics, because I really hate the anti-wheel system, and the traction control system is holding me back. I think we have too much tire degradation, so we have to decrease that also. But yeah, that was Sepang. Next time is the Grand Prix of Indonesia. Mandalika, a favorite track of mine, and hopefully we can continue our great form like we did in the Grand Prix, not in the sprint but in the Grand Prix. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and see you back for the next episode. See ya!